Okay guys, this is day 3 of body recomposition, and today we are going to be hitting back and legs. As I said in the beginning or in the first video, I'll be focusing a little more on my legs and my arms. So usually what I used to do was I used to do legs, and how I did them was on one day I would focus on quads, on the second day I would focus on hamstring, but now I'm giving equal emphasis on both parts of the legs at the same time. So the routine is going to be very simple. We're going to be doing 2 exercises for quads and 2 exercises for hamstring. That's how we start the day. Then we'll move over to calves, and after that we'll hit back. So when I do back the second time in the week, I usually prefer going for the width part. So we're going to be focusing a little more on the lat. We're going to do 2 lat exercises, and one for the upper back and one for the lower back. And that is today's routine, and let's get into it.
We started our day with some normal squats and made our way up to the weighted squats. This is my second working set, which I usually do with 100 kgs, as you can see. I try to maintain the form while going down and taking a little pause when I'm at that depth. I don't go too deep because that becomes a little uncomfortable for my knees. And the position that I'm holding right now, as you can see, the bar is on my trap, lower part of my trap, and my chest is upright. So I'm able to drive force through my ankles towards my quads and glutes to execute the squats. I don't have the best form in squats yet, but I have been working on them a lot, and I went to 170 kg PR 2 weeks prior. So after this set, I called my trainer and I went to do a heavier set for 2 to 3 reps, but I'm not proud of the reps that came out of this set. As you can see, the first one just wasn't executed properly. I changed my stance a little and tried to hit a little depth, but I got stuck at the bottom. And after the third rep, it was just not a complete lift. So I failed this, but overall the squats were very good. After this, I went to target the hamstring with some horizontal hamstring curls. I usually keep my toes outwards and my leg close, and I drive with a very upright pose, which really helps burn my hamstrings a lot. After this, we went to the leg extensions. The best part about this machine is it goes a long way back, so all the tension is upon your quads. You don't get any support from your back, and that is how it should be. You should use your quads. Just keep your seat very back and control the negative tempo of the weight. So to do the second exercise of hamstring, we did some Romanian deadlifts. The best way to do RDLs is you just find that sweet spot where your hamstring burns, you have a lot of tension on them, and just keep spamming that same movement over and over again with some incremental weight increase over the sets in a pyramid way. Absolutely works fine. This has to be one of the best lat exercises ever, and this mat grip provides me a very nice and confident grip when I'm doing lat pull downs. As you can see, the stretch is very good. There is tension throughout the set, and I'm able to perform nice contractions at the bottom, and the tempo is very controlled. That is very essential when you're doing lat pull downs. After this, I move towards the second exercise of my lats, that is lat pullovers with cables. A lot of you people do this wrong. You just stay in the slant position while you should be hinging your lower back a little bit and making your chest come up more. So your lats are more engaged that way, and you will feel it a lot more in your back. So for the upper back, I went for a seated rowing exercise where I pull the bar towards the lower part of my chest and keep my elbows flared upwards so that my lats don't take over when I'm in the stretch part. And the contractions were nice. It was a very good set. I did 2 sets of this exercise to finish the workout off. And as you can see, the bar is below just below the chest, so that only the upper chest works. And never forget, the best way to end a back day is to train your lower back. So I already hit lower back doing RDLs, but I decided to do 2 sets of hyper extensions, and this is a very good exercise for your overall health too. Even if you don't do gym, you should do hyper extensions. And that is it for today, guys. This was today's workout. See you in the next one.